Hello there and welcome back to the Dyson Sphere Program. Yes, we're back on the Dyson Sphere Program, going to be continuing on our game here. I did a little bit over the weekend, kind of let the game run for some amount of hours while I was sleeping, and just kind of normal stuff that I usually do. Just to kind of cut out some of the boring stuff. I did a little bit of work as well because we were kind of running out of some materials, so did a few things. Also, we were making green last time, so we'll be doing the research this episode as well. Also, I would like to thank and welcome all of our newest subscribers we had gotten over the last week and over the weekend. You guys are awesome, as well as the subscribers that have stuck around this entire time. You guys are also awesome, so thank you all. We continue to grow, and hopefully we will continue with that as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop on into the game. Also, I would like to apologize for the lateness of the uploads, there or lack thereof, really, on some portions. I've been having a lot of upload speed problems with my PC, and it is probably, it seems to be more than likely it's a motherboard issue. So what I'm doing is I'm going, because I've got an integrated one where you plug in the Ethernet cables to integrate. It's not an actual card. So I went out and I went out onto the internet. There we go. There, we'll say it like that. That's what I meant, right? Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. But yeah, went out on the internet and got one. Thanks to a friend of mine who helped me, thinking that hopefully that might fix the issue, and for $30 versus $200-300 for a used board, because they don't make my motherboard for my PC anymore, because it's the board I have right now is over 10 years old, so it seems like ancient technology. 5 years old is ancient technology in computer years, anyway. But yeah, so that's kind of a thing that is also going on. So yeah, the uploads are going to be sporadic, because it just a lot of the episodes, like for me to upload an episode of this, can take anywhere between 6 to 12 hours, if not longer. Just because my upload speed is on the high end, I'm maybe getting 500 kilobytes, and on the average it's much lower than that. And my internet is completely fine, like the what do you call it, the router and the modem are all working just fine, the cord's working fine. It's more than likely the motherboard. That's what we've kind of ruled on. Consensus between a couple of my friends, actually. I got a couple friends that are kind of tech experts, if you will, and they have all seemed to come to this consensus that more than likely is the board, considering I have issues with the SATA ports on my board now. Like the hard drive, like plugging in a hard drive only works on a couple ports on my motherboard, even though I've got more than 2. I've got 6 ports and 4 of them don't work. So yeah, more than likely it's a board issue. Hopefully I can continue to keep recording, which recording seems fun. I don't need internet for that. It's just uploading the footage, uploading the videos is the issue here. So that's why I just wanted to kind of explain that. Sorry for the long explanation, but just kind of wanted to explain why the uploads are going to be so sporadic. I did also mention in a community post as well on the channel, so if anybody misses this video or any of the others where I started mentioning it over at the end of last week, they will see that as well. It's not me complaining about anything. The board's old. It's showing its age, and it's starting to have failures of certain kinds. So, I/O errors and all kinds of other stuff. So, yeah, it is what it is. But at least the games work and stuff like that for now. And hopefully I can find myself a used board, because I do not have the funds to buy a brand new PC. Most people would say, well, just go with a brand new PC. Just get a brand new PC with the, with the updated stuff, and just do that, and it's just so much easier. It's like, yeah, it may be easier, but it's also way more expensive. The computer nowadays, you're looking at maybe $2,000 to $3,000 for a decent gaming PC, because most games now are requiring, i7 is starting to become the standard as far as CPUs go. 32 gigabytes is starting. It used to be 16, used to be the average, the standard that most games require. Now it's starting to be 16 to 32. And when you buy a brand new motherboard, you have to replace everything, pretty much, other than hard drives. Hard drives is the only universal thing, because brand new motherboards nowadays with the different memory slots, they're built differently, so you have to get the brand new cards. You can't use like the cards that I have now. So not only that, I'm going to have to get a brand new CPU as well, because the socket type is going to be different. All that kind of stuff. They're not going to be able to use the old socket types, the old socket numbers and stuff like that. I've looked at it, and it seems to be that you have to replace most stuff. The only thing I wouldn't have to replace is, like I said, the hard drives and the power supply. I wouldn't have to replace that, but everything else, the CPU and the memory cards, and I might even have to. I don't know about the graphics card. I think the graphics card's still fine. As well, that'd be the only other one. But yeah, I'd have to spend. Probably, and if I'm going that far, you might as well go all the way. That kind of stuff. But yeah, anyway, enough of me talking about that. Okay, so in between episodes. Oh, jeez, yeah, that's starting to become a problem. Look at that. This only comes up when the FPS of the simulation is lower. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna lower it down to 2 to 5 and try to keep that simulation speed at about 60 FPS to keep everything moving. We can handle a little bit less FPS on our end, but if we try to 1-to-1 it like that, yeah, we're going to end up having issues just because this planet's got so much going on. We go 3 to 4. 3 to 5, 1 to 2. 1 to 2 seems like a pretty good option anyway. Yeah, we'll just keep it at that's fine. We'll take the FPS hit visually, but everything else will still run at roughly the same speed. So okay. So the one of the hits that we took, we ran out of coal. So I had to go to the new system, the new star system, and get all the coal. Also, yes. Our closest system, refuge here, I did start mining the coal from over here, over on Zephyr, I think it is. Yeah, they have no more coal left. They only had 100,000, so this one still has 4 million. This one still has 8,000. So it is being mined as well. So that is all being mined, and of course we've got seeds. They keep sending me seeds. That's like the third one over the weekend. And then, of course, the disk system. This one we have, what do you call it? We have coal coming in from there now. One of the planets, I completely covered the planets and miners for coal, so that got us back up. But we were out of coal and out of energetic graphite for so long, everything kind of ran out of stuff. We're also running out of deuterium now. We're not producing it quick enough because we're starting to have more and more planets that need power in order to function. So that's why that one also ran out because of the deuterium being completely empty. So yeah, we're having troubles with deuterium fuel as well. We're keeping up with it, but yeah, it needs time to recover. This whole entire planet needs time to recover on factory stuff. And I'll show you why in a minute. I did go ahead and up the organic crystal factory. That one did get, as we had last week, we had doubled this up. Whoops. Yeah, last week we had doubled this up, and then I went ahead and added another line. I can't double it up here because this factory's in the way. We can't push that factory any further that way either. We're right on the edge, so I've completely forgot about this iron here, so I'm mining it. When I was putting this in, I was like, wait a minute. There's an iron right here. I forgot to put those things back. Let's go ahead and grab this. Yeah, we don't need that. Okay, so yeah, we're working on those because we were out of titanium crystals. The titanium crystals were being used. Luckily, the organic crystals are getting filled back up. Titanium crystals are back good. The only issue, like I said, the only issue we have right now is deuterium. Deuterium is a major problem. As you can see here, we're all out of deuterium. We have the particle containers. We have the iron. We just don't have the deuterium. Also, iron ore is an issue as well. As you can see here, this factory is completely out of iron ore. We are pulling in iron ore from other systems, just not enough anymore, because this entire system, other than that 500,000 iron, this 500,000 iron is the only amount of iron in the entire system, I think. Yeah, only 518,000. And on this planet, yeah, that's exactly that. Okay. So the only iron left in this entire system is here, and we're not pulling too much from the other systems, so we're gonna have to work on that as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and go to Earth here, that we have properly named. Just gotta fly up, get to 1,000-meter altitude, so we can warp over there. Okay. There's Mars. Oh, there you are. Still love the sound of the warp system. Alright, so one of the things I did while I was here, kind of waiting for, I did a little bit of building as well. We already had green finished here, but I went ahead and added white as well, the white universal matrix. Even though we don't have it unlocked yet, I just went ahead and set it up. So we've got all the colors in this one, which this last filter will be the universe matrix. And then if we go over here, where the purple and green are coming from, this filter here will be, I forget what it's called. It's like, hold on, I'll find out. Because you can use the blueprint system to see recipes you don't have access to yet. And you see universe matrix takes those things, which are these antimatter. That's it. So antimatter is produced from these things, the critical photons, and the critical photons are produced from the ray receiver, and the ray receiver basically gets power to make these things. So, and you have two different choices with the ray receiver. You can either use the power to power your base, or you can use the power to create these photons, because it's just massive amounts of energy. So. And then there's also this, I've noticed, there's the dark fog matrix, which is another matrix, which is kind of crazy. But you only collect it from dark fog debris, so just like, oh, that's kind of crazy. Wonder if we'll have research linked to that at some point. Who knows? But anyway, oops, no, get rid of that. Okay, as you're looking here, we're going to go up here real quick. So up here, there's a whole bunch of towers, and each one of these towers is completely filled to the brim with all 5 colors. All 5 of these colors, anyway. Not white, of course, but you've got the electromagnetic matrix, you've got the energy matrix, you've got the structural matrix, the information matrix, and the gravity matrix. All 10 towers. So there's 5 on this side, and there's 5 on this side. There's a line here. Yeah, there's 5 on each side, including the towers that make them. Also are completely full of materials and stuff like that. This is why the titanium crystals were so low, because we needed so many of them. Luckily, this is completely full, so the titanium crystals got backed up again. It also takes diamonds, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, we're completely backed up and completely full on all the colors and ready to do research. So, and then over here, Oh, the reason that there's so much distance between this one and this one is because of this. I didn't want to disturb this, so I moved it over quite a bit. But yeah, that'll be all of those. And then this is where we're doing our research at the moment. I need to redo this eventually, but I want to run this system completely out, so I want to use up all these. So the only one we don't have in boxes is green, and I did let it completely fill up, and then I dropped it back down to 1,000, so there is that. Okay, so research-wise, we're going to do upgrades first. The very first upgrade I'm going to get is this one right here, the universe exploration. And basically what this allows me to do is allows me to see the ores in the details and stuff of all planetary systems, no matter how far they are away from me. I think that's no matter how far they are away, but we're going to activate this, get that one done. We're also going to do the mecha core to add more energy, and that one takes white. And we're going to do this one as well. And we're just going to go through and grab as much research as we can. There's that one there. That one there. That one there. Okay, that's as much as we can grab right now. Alright, cool. And we'll let those run out and let all this research get done real quick. Okay, and there's that one. We get the universe exploration. Now if we open up the map, you know how we couldn't see the information on the disk system? We can now see information on the disk system. That's a lot of stuff. We're going to be pulling stuff from the disk system for quite a while. That one's almost there. And of course we've got this one coming to Sol. But yeah, we went to the disk system because it has sulfuric acid. I need to get on that. We need to start pulling sulfuric acid from this system rather than making the sulfuric acid out of heavy oil. So then we can kind of reduce our usage on our crude oil. The crude oil is still holding strong. At least we're actually not using a whole lot of it. But yeah, it'd be better to use even less. So yeah, 40 million coal, and we can see this entire system here. This system has 274,000. I think that's where they're based out of. For the most part, they're also based out of Jartar, however you pronounce it. Oh man, there's a lot of bases. They've got 241,000 coal as well, so they have a very small amount of coal there on Jartar. This one has 20 million coal. They also have one base. Hey, Mecha Core level 5. They have one base on Cleansol. If you don't know how these are being named, I played a lot of Mass Effect in recent stuff. So basically, what that means is I can go through the Mass Effect universe, pull star systems or planetary systems from the Mass Effect universe, and then name them here because I think it's better if it's named as well. But yeah, this planet, Cleansol, has more oil, and they have 20 million coal. The planet we're pulling from right now has 19 million coal and 75. So we're doing pretty good. The planet's doing pretty good for oil. We can't mine the organic crystals, of course, because we're going after that other achievement by basically finishing the game without mining up the alien resources. So yeah, and then of course we've also got this, and we can see what's in here. So there's sulfuric acid. That's nice. They've got coal. They've got stone. Looks like it's just basic materials, and then deuterium and hydrogen. What about this system here? Oh, I clicked on a planet. I thought I clicked on the star system to say. Deuterium is 0.04, so that's not great. This one is 0.17. What's our star system at right now? Our system is 0.04 as well, so even if I was pulling deuterium from this star system here, it just wouldn't be any good. And of course, this star system doesn't have a thing. This is getting closer. Okay, and we've unlocked movement speed. Sweet. That means we can move around. We can walk around a little bit faster, just a little bit. But now we have a lot more power, so we can travel further with our warps, and then further as well when we upgrade. When we upgrade the what do you call it? Let's see. Did we do vertical construction? There's auto reconstruction marking. We've already done that. Energy circuit. Yeah, this is going to add the mecha field power. I think powering is it charges faster. So that one there. This one would be good, the drive engine. So yeah, we can warp faster. And then this one's also white. Okay, so then this one. Alright. And we also want that one as well. And then we'll go for that. Okay, there's our next one. Nice. So yeah, like I said, the only thing we have hooked up right now is the green directly. And then when we get white, if this system still exists like this for white, then we'll do that. So I like how we don't have a single ray receiver yet. We're upgrading the ray receivers. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so the other thing I want to do today is go and get iron, because our iron mining is nowhere near fast enough. We're so slow on our iron, which does kind of suck. So we're going to go ahead and head out into space, and now that we can fly faster, that'll be nice. So I'll head over to Refuge, because they have a lot of iron, and we're not mining it yet. Plus, we do need to stop a seed from getting to the system, so I'll just look at that energy. Let's see how much energy we have when we get to the star system, or get to the planetary system, whatever you want to call it. Oh, heck yeah, man. That is much better than it used to be. It used to be the freaking, yeah, we would get here probably, what was it? It was like a quarter energy left or something like that. I can't remember. It's been a while since I was over here. I mean, I was just over here a little earlier, but let's go ahead and take out that seed, so I don't have to worry about it. Oh, did I pass it? I did pass it. I was looking at something else. Okay. Tab. 2 more construction drones. It's like, okay, we need to stop flying her. I'm missing this thing, man. It was Z key, then tab. Click on these. Right. That way we can take this out. Take this out with a bunch of force. Yeah, we went past it again. We fly so fast now. Still takes quite a bit of energy to get speed, but come on, we can catch that thing, can't we? It's flying so fast. Do these fly faster now too, or? Not really sure. They do fly a decent speed, especially when you're chasing it. It takes longer to catch up to it. Alright, go for it, guys. Get him! Yeah! Alright, sweet! Okay, now let's head to refuge. Just leave them behind. Yeah, we got so many ships, you can see just the sheer amount of ships we got going to each system. Just right now, it's pretty crazy. Okay. So I need to figure out which one of these. This one has iron. Are we mining it? Not yet, but yes, we are mining it. Okay, what about Ilos? Not yet planned. Okay, we're mining the iron on Ilos as well. Okay, Dezefe is safe. There. Okay. Not yet planned. Okay, we're not mining off of this planet. I just gotta find it. It's always hard to see. Sometimes. There you go. Yeah, because iron is another big part of this whole thing. Yeah, going on. Like I said, we got coal. Alright, so... Wow, is this... Yeah, this system's just out of coal now. I just put these down, man. Yeah, this is where all the coal was. This one solitary spot. Let me just... I think what I'll do is I'm gonna leave the tower here to mine up that titanium later. That might be a good idea. Okay, we also got some silicon veins here that we could mine up eventually. Oh, you could hear the frozen bits. There's iron right there. But not much iron, but there is iron. Okay. So then we're going to go transportation. We're going to throw down a tower. And put that on max. Give it the drones. Tell it I want iron. Iron ore. And we just got to put the miners around it. So we got collection. Grab a miner. I guess that'll do. Just as long as everything gets covered at least once. I don't mind. But I usually do try to cover everything at least twice, if possible. Okay, those are all placed. Then we get the power. I'm going to put a printer thing next to that. And then there and there. That'll work. Okay. So I'm going to put power on this side. Then we'll go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then we just need to pull power down this way. We don't have very many poles left. We're going to have to go grab some more eventually. So 1, 2, 3. So that's about as far as you can go. You can go a little further than 3 squares, but 3 is generally a good distance. Then you get a little bit of play area too if you have to. So, there. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay, that'll work. Alright, now everything's powered. Energy circuit 5, so now we charge even faster. Good. Let's grab some more research here if we can. That one's already queued. That one's already queued. So we'll do that one. And then, so this one, it costs white. Another thing to note too is the ones, if you see the little infinity symbol on here, you can research this research as many times as you want. You can just keep researching it, but it does cost white, so do keep that in mind. Those are very expensive. Okay, that one's queued. Vertical construction, that's the one I was looking for. Pile sorter upgrades. Pile sorter ultimate upgrade. Pile sorter can load and unload simultaneously. Interesting. I don't know why you would have that, but anyway, yeah, that works good. And then, yeah, the distribution range, logistics engine. Oh, we're queued. The queue has been filled. Okay, I at least want to get all of the player or the mech-based upgrades, technology, the little technologies, I guess you could say, to get all them upgrades first, and then we'll work on that. And plus that drive engine for them logistics, those logistics ships, that's going to be incredibly useful. The further we get away from stuff, because that also increases the warp speed too. So, alright, so that's supply. But the one thing is we need that I forgot to do. Is this? Nope. Other side, other end of the planet. Is I need to go to this end of the planet, and I need to put down, or not put down, but I need to, at the very least, set this up to receive iron. So in the local demand. There we go. So then it'll start receiving it, and then it'll start sending it out. And then it'll be good for us. Okay. Now, any more iron? Alright, so there's some iron reserves over here. We'll put it between these two here. That'll be a good spot. Transportation. Put this down. Okay, and then we want to work, yeah, towards this way. And of course, get our power all sorted. Give it drones, max it out, tail it iron. Okay. Get our power. And there's our power for that. And we'll head over here and get those miners set up and such. Okay, that one is now powered in mining. So there's another one over here. Actually, we might be able to use that tower we left. Yeah, it's not that far away. We used this tower. I didn't even know there was iron over here. Well, that allows us to skip some steps anyway. Ooh, drive engine level 5. Now we can fly faster. And we got energy shield level 5. Very nice. So now we have a much better shield that can take way more damage. Alright, and that one is now mining away. Very nice. Nice full belt. Filling that up with iron. Alright, where's our next iron ore? Right over there. Or it'd be nice if I'm looking at the map and I could just like ping. Like put a marker down so that I can just fly over to it. Be much easier that way. Something anyway. Just something. As you can see on this planet, we're getting roughly about 60 FPS. Because that's all my system can do anyway, but that's all my TV can do, so 60 FPS is just fine. It's just, yeah. It's starting to get a little bit more laggy, just how much we've got going on, so it's pretty crazy. Anyway, let's go ahead and get the collection going on this one, as well as the tower and power and all that stuff. Oh, we have got the... Oh, that thing. Whatever. I don't really care. Now let's get some more research. Alright, where are we at? So, yeah, that one's already queued. Logistics carrier engine. So this one gives us flight speed on all of this. So, very nice. And we'll queue up that one as well, because that one doesn't require white. And the logistics station, that's the one that requires white in order for it to come out in stacks. So, eventually we'll get there. And then we'll do logistics, the carrier capacity. Queue up those, which is going to take a lot. And then that looks good there. So, then our last vein utilization upgrade will also be with this too. So, and we got to watch this. When we run out of one of these, then we got to hook it up and keep it going. So, and then once we get this upgrade, we'll have to go back to the Earth, and vertical construction up so we could do research a little faster. Anyway. Ray transmission efficiency level 7. Okay, and then that one is fully belted and going. So now, where's our next iron? Actually, we can see if we're not yet planned. Oh, no, we're mining it all. Okay. So yes, we are mining all the iron in this system, which I doubt it's enough. I seriously doubt that. Yeah, we're taking it out so fast we can't even collect inside this tower. However, I will be putting another tower on this end, which will collect iron as well. So we mined all the coal, didn't we? Off this planet? Yeah, there's no more coal on this planet. Okay. Vertical construction level 6. Sweet. We're about to head back. So yeah, we're just going to delete all this coal then. Since that one is done. No more coal. On this planet, anyway. Still got some coal in the system, but I think we're just about out. But yeah, so like I said, on this end of the planet, we're going to throw down another tower, get it power as well. And then this one's going to request warpers. So warpers, 200. 200. Local demand. Max that out. Give those. And then I want iron ore. Local demand as well. And then, of course, power. Okay. Then I'm going to go this way with it. And connect it up to the other end of the planet. Alright, and connected. Okay, so we now got power over here. Yep, getting power. All good there, so now we can supply that as well. Very, very nice. And pile sorter ultimate upgrade. Okay, let's do some more research here. Or get some more research queued up. So yeah, the logistics carry capacity, that's the last one we did. And that one is also queued. Okay, that one takes white, so we won't be able to do that. Okay, vein utilization, and this one, again, infinite. You can research this one as well, infinite number of times. Same with the research speed, you can do that as well. Yeah, we're gonna unlock kinetic weapons damage, energy weapons damage, and all queues are full. Okay, not very many left to queue up, and a whole lot though. Fitness. Okay. So we're mining all the ones in this system. So we're going to go ahead and head back home, and we're going to vertically construct more onto our research so it can go a little faster. So, oh, there we go. Off we go. Oh yeah, that to get up to speed didn't even take that much energy. Look at that. We're not even hardly using the energy. And we're going 0.25 light speed now, which is not too slow. I mean, we're going way faster than we were. Oh, delivery range. Let's see, we're down to about a quarter, or we're down to about 3/4, right about there probably. So it took us about a quarter to get into the Sol system again, which is good. Yeah, it doesn't take us much energy to get going though. Man, we are fast as well. Nice. I'm liking it. It's much more manageable now. So it doesn't even take us. It takes us about a quarter of the bar just to go between those two systems, which before was much higher. Okay. So we're doing good there. How are we doing on these? I do want to check these. Yellow's good. Red is going to be the one that gives out. We got 2 boxes of red left. More like half a box and less than half a box. Okay, so red will be the next one we add to this line here. We're going to be adding red here in a minute. We'll put 1,000 and we'll locally demand that. And then once the red runs out, we can just flip the switch. And it'll start pulling directly from these systems here. Logistics carrier engine 5. So now all those ships go faster. Or we're doing, oh yeah, and then we're doing 6 as well, I forgot. Okay. So yeah, that's still going. Very good, very good. Okay. Oh yes, I kind of forgot what I was doing. I need more of these. I can find them, the research labs. Yeah, they are. I just want a stack. I'm not even going to use a stack, but that's the way it goes. Transportation, Cosmo, that was it. Okay. And now we can stack these up to 15, I think it is. I think it's the max. Yep. So these were 13 before. And now they're 15. So now we're doing it ever so slightly faster. And research labs. This up there. And then we're going to lock it off. Because we're going to have a little bit extra. Okay, there we go. We're still charging these, by the way. It takes so long to do these. And then we're not only doing that, but we're also putting it towards these things. These orbital collectors, which the orbital collectors take forever to make. They really do. Because we're solely reliant on this right here being a thing. It does take a while, we'll say that. Okay, so next on the agenda is to go to the disk system to get more iron. We definitely need that, so we're gonna have to go there. Logistics carrier engine level 6. Okay, can we queue up a few more? Yeah, just keep queuing. Alright, so that one, these are all... Oh, you could do infinite on those? Nice. So you could infinitely research damage. Damn, you could get really powerful. Okay, so that one... okay, all queues are full. Alright, so I'll have to wait a little bit longer. But like I said, I do want to eventually get all of these done today. That's my goal. to get all these done within this episode, so. Alright, so then we'll head out here. As you can see, the FPS counter has broken once again. It broke last time. Last time it was up too. I think earlier today I was using it, or I was had it going. When you leave the game on, the best thing you want to do is you want to take that slider over on the FPS thing, and you want to take that slider and you want to slide it all the way to the left for your FPS. That way you can ensure that the what do you call it? The simulation speed is always at its max it can be. Because if you're leaving it on and not playing, you're not good. Let me go! Freaking heck! Damn it! Damn gas giant kept pulling me in. Let's see how fast we can go now, and how much energy it takes to actually get to the max speed. Okay, so we can only go 2,000 still, but nice. It used to take us over half of our energy bar just to do that, so that's much better. And then of course, let's go ahead and go. So we're still not going super fast, but we're going 0.25 light speed, which is a quarter light speed, which we'll get faster. There was a point I think I got over a light speed. I think it was last season. We had gotten over 1 light speed warping, which was pretty damn fast getting across the entire galaxy. All right. So are we going to get there before our energy runs out? This was the problem before. Right about here is where I'd run out of energy. And I'd have to wait. Nice. So now they can carry even more. Very good. I still have left that hive there as well. Okay, so over to this is an Earth-like planet as well. We're gonna head over here. Do they have any iron? I guess we'll have to see once we get to the planet. Iron is the next biggest one we need to start mining from all these systems. Yeah, they have 7 million iron here. Okay, yep, and I see 2 right there already. And it's right next to, so we didn't need to set up a tower. We could just get the miners set up. Do I have? I do have. Okay. This planet has a lot of rivers and ponds and stuff, so you have to surround it in foundation. That one's good. Okay, so we'll get these 2 hooked up. Okay, that one's now going. Of course, I don't have it set up for iron. There we go. So that one's now going for iron. Oh, did I set up these towers to collect iron? Nope. Okay, so iron ore, demand. There we go. Okay, same with the other end of the planet. I think I have one over here as well. I should. Should have plenty over here. Oh yeah, I set it up like this. Yeah. It's because it's so far away that I want to, I do want to set all of these towers up with iron and locally demand on all of them as well. Oh, whoops. The logistics carrier, level 8. Research had been done. Didn't catch it in time. Oh, it's okay. Okay, that little collection one is going now. Alright, where were we at? We were on... That doesn't matter. I'll pick up on it in a little bit. There's another one there, and there's a tower right there. Perfect. Alright, let's do it. Okay, that one is now good. Where's the next one? So look at the map here. Okay, I think we've got all the top ones covered. There's the other one I was gonna do. I already forgot. Okay, hopefully mining all the iron on this planet will be enough. Yeah, we need so much iron, we need like a planet of iron, coming in. There it is. And it'll be closest to this tower. Oh, looks like we stopped researching as well. So after we get all the iron off of this planet mined and ready to go, I need to go do the orbital collector thing as well. But then we'll head back and finish doing that research as well. Alright, that one is all hooked up as well. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we still have 2.9 million somewhere. Oh, lag. There's one right there. Just over here. It's like just on this side. Oh, there they are right there. Okay, so we'll put a tower here. Then, roughly here. Okay. And transport, put the tower down. You know, we'll put the tower down here, and that one will just have to... that one would probably be closer going to there anyway. Okay. So then, of course, we max it out, give it that, tell it iron, supply, get all of it set up. Okay, that one's going. And now this one over here. This one's going to need some foundations. Just because that water pond there. Okay. Alrighty then, that one's now set up and going. Okay, how we looking? Not yet planned. Okay, so there's still one more node somewhere. It's either that or we missed a bunch. But I'm going to assume with that much... Okay, yeah, there it is. Alright, so it's near the other thing. So we need to find the other thing first. The collection. Location. And then it should be... Yeah, there it is. Right there next to a river. How nice. More foundations, please. Okay. There's not very many right here, but that's alright. And do the mining thing and all that. Alright, and that's the last one. And of course we always just check and make sure, yep, if it's at 0, then we know we've hit every single node with at least one miner on every single piece or whatever. Yeah, we got that going. And we are now collecting more iron as well, because it's just straight into that tower since that was the easy one. Okay, so now we gotta head to the gas giant here, and we gotta put down our orbital collectors. I don't want to forget this again, because I was over here earlier today, and I completely forgot. So we're gonna head over to Bremer and get onto this gas giant here. Okay, and then we go transportation, orbital collector. We need to find the equator. So we can put that down and put those, get them going. I think it was 40 or something like that, right? Okay, so there's our first one. Now we don't put ships or anything in these. You just let it go and it'll start collecting. And it's always set to local storage. You can't change that. So anyway. Let's put these all the way around the planet. Alrighty then, and there is our last one. So it's 40, by the way. I could never remember the number, but yeah, it's 40 of them. Okay, I just gotta wait for all my other bots, and then we'll be heading back here. Okay then, and then off on our way. Okay. I just gotta find the Earth-like planet, that's it. Or the Earth planet. Over we go. Over we go. Something like that anyway. Okay. So research is being conducted. Let me get my bearings here. Right there. Okay. So we need to set this to Oops. Red. Okay. Yeah, because we are completely out of red now. So you can remove these and remove these, that and that. Okay. Oh, we can also remove these two as well. And then we can take that belt straight to there. Remove that belt. And then this was the one, yeah, supplying spray. Also have some iron. Get out of here. Okay. Alright. I'm doing all the research. Look at the rainbow colors. Oh, it's beautiful. These things look so freaking cool when they're running. Alright, so that's the research there. Going. Also, I thought I saw a disconnect over here. I did. Oh, because of... Right. I guess, so what it would be then is this. I wish it'd go the right way. There we go. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay. And that would go here. So whatever this one ends up being then. Vein utilization 5. Nice. Like I didn't even finish the sentence. Okay, so I want green to actually come out of this port. And then turn this one off. There we go. We still ended up with green in our inventory. It says we did. Where is it? Oh, it pulled out of my... Okay, I forgot it does that. There. And then same with this one. This one to be red. And then turn this filter off. That's going to pull that red one out of there. And then whatever this one ends up being. Pull this belt over. And to the thing. Okay. So then, yeah, whatever that color ends up being. I guess whatever, that'll end up being whatever color runs out next, I suppose. Which looks like it may be purple. Now there's less purple. There's only 3 full boxes of purple. There's not even 3 full boxes. If I take these purple out... Oh, it immediately takes it out of my inventory. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, there's only... that many. I like how it immediately takes. So once this hits 1147, it's going to start sucking it out of my inventory instead. That's why it doesn't appear here. Don't really need those solar panels there. But yeah, that'll be the next one, and then it'll be yellow. So we know it's going to be purple, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell it purple, and I want 1,000 local demand of purple. But I'm not going to set the I'm not going to set the thing yet. And then once we run out of purple, then we can start. Then we can set this filter, and it'll start pulling from the system instead. Okay. And then we got energy weapon level 5. Nice. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna cut that off for a second. Same with this one and this one. So then it pulls that stuff out of my inventory instead of like fully out of my inventory. You know what? If you actually cancel it from doing that. Then we just put them right back into the system. I don't know why I didn't just do that. But then you can't see the actual research. And you can click back on it, I suppose. Okay, reset it. And it's taking that purple, look at that, just going. Alright, once the towers get their fill all the way to the top, it'll start taking, less and less and less as it goes up. Okay. And the explosive weapon damage, whatever level that was, wasn't paying attention. Okay, next one coming up. And I've got the rest of them queued except for this one, so that'll be the last one we research today. Just to get that one done. And then that'll be all the player upgrades that we can do before we have to start using white. At least we won't need any more colors necessarily. Won't need any more colors. It'll all just be white, as you can see there. The cool thing is we won't have to have after all the research is done that requires colors. I say colors because of white. Then we won't have to have this system where we're researching all 5 colors. We can just have the white doing the research instead, which is pretty nice. It's much easier to put together, I should say. Then the colors only go for making white rather than this. Holy hell, that one's going fast. Get her done! I love when they go like that. Combat drone damage level 4. Combat drone attack speed. Nice. And combat drone durability. So they last a bit longer too. Nice. Oh, I wanted to see how bad these really are. See how broken they really are. So we're going to go with the upgrade, but I'm just going to go sorters. Yeah, we won't worry about anything else. Let's see. Okay then. Those still go faster. Oh my gosh, dude. Did you see the speed? Look at the speed. Oh my gosh. It's going so fast. Oh, dude, the belts aren't fast enough for this. They need Mark IV belts or the next. Jeez, just to keep up with that. That is insane. How fast that is. Yeah, dude, it can't keep up. It's going so damn fast. Look how fast these are draining. Love it. Brr, brr, brr. It's flying on in there. Oh. Oh, yeah, the purple can't even... Oh my gosh, hold on. Where is it? Upgrade. There we go. One inserter is more than fast enough. It's crazy. Yeah, the belts aren't fast enough. The belts are just not fast enough. Ooh, we upgraded our ground squadron. Sweet. Jeez, dude. Yeah, the belts aren't fast enough for that research. For those. You can barely get green and red. And this one's having trouble with yellow. Yeah, they need a faster belt. This is too fast. That is crazy, though. Yeah, we just can't get them in fast. Get that stuff in fast enough. So only like not even this entire tower is not. These entire towers not even working. That is crazy. I just love how fast that goes, though. Especially when it's on the single, when it only has to go that far. It just instant. Almost instant in there. Crazy. Alright. Space Fleet expansion. Never a Space Fleet's +1. So now if we look at this, oh my gosh. Wow. Just, wow. Look at the space one. Oh, so yeah, look at this. That's crazy. Let's switch that over to this one here. Dude, we could have 3 sets of these. Oh my gosh. Taking on the dark fog is never going to be so easy. It's going to be insane. Space Fleet Expansion 5. I was removing these towers, by the way, since pretty much only about 2 towers can use this stuff. So there's some more purple. Some more purple in that box there. And then some more yellow. Yeah, I was just removing those because it was just being a pain. It's too much of a pain right now. And then red. And then that blue. Blue's gonna take forever to run out, by the way. Yeah, let's look at that Space Fleet. Oh, heck yes. So we can have 4 sets of these guys. Woo! It's a lot of ships. That is a lot of ships. We just like doubled the amount of ships that we can have out in space. Very nice. Almost out of purple. So yeah, once this runs out, then we're going to swap over to this. I want to see the numbers. There we go. But that'll be really nice. And this one's going to give us more durability to our buildings. So not too bad, not too bad. And there it is. Alright, and there is the very last research as well. The very last research for our shield ability, which gives us better shield strength and stuff like that for planets. So pretty darn nice. I think that's pretty much it. That's going to be it for this episode of the Dyson Sphere Program. Sweet. We got a whole lot done as far as research goes. We got the entire technology tree done that doesn't require white. All that's left is what requires white. So, yeah. And just to demonstrate that ability as well, how well that ability works. So it's just like, I wonder what this star system has. Oh, that one has all of this. Actually has collectible hydrogen, collectible fire ice, collectible deuterium, and hydrogen as well. So there's a couple of different planets on that system. So yeah, we can check out any system. We can go over here to the black hole, and we can check. Oh wow! Oh jeez, there's 2 different hives on the black hole, and they're mining from one planet. How many? That's quite a bit, actually. I don't know if that's the number required. I'm gonna let them keep growing though. But the black hole is amazing. It doesn't look like this, by the way, when you get to it. It does not look like that. It looks like that, yeah. The black hole is amazing, but what's even more amazing is the neutron star. Is it over there? There it is. The neutron star. Beautiful. I love the neutron star. Oh, there's also two different of those here. Oh my gosh, the number of bases. But there's an achievement for landing on a planet with so many bases on it, and then there's another achievement which is kind of related to that, to be under attack simultaneously. I think it's by 12 bases at once or something like that. It's insane. That's going to be a long time. Are they sending me a seed? They're sending me a seed to refuge all the way from the neutron star. Refuge is all the way over here. There's the neutron star. Like halfway across the freaking known galaxy, man. Oh, look at this. Look, the neutron star and three of the B-type stars, which are my favorites, are all here, which is awesome. They also have fire, ice, and organic crystals over at the neutron star, but nothing too much. Looks like they just about got this one to Sol, but yeah, it'll be there. It'll be there shortly. We'll get rid of it. We'll dispatch of that pretty quickly, I think. But yeah. Anyway, like I said, I do think that is going to be it for this episode of the Dyson Sphere Program. Got all the technologies done anyway. I think next time, next time we're going to focus on the upgrades, or not the upgrades, the regular technologies. We're going to finish up anything that doesn't require white, and then we are going to then move on to finishing the game. So, the Universe Matrix, this is the last one before you unlock this, which you need 4,000 Universe Matrix to do so. But once you get to this point, you can then just go ahead and finish the game and then get all your achievements, and then you can then continue that game to do other cool stuff. So, but yeah, there's still a lot of these to queue up, and we'll do all this next time. We're going to get the Destroyer next time. Very nice. We can take on Dark Fog like crazy. The photon spotlight mining, we can't even do that because we can't collect the materials until we finish the game. But yeah, we can finally get the Dyson Sphere stress system. The whatever this is, and then move on to this is a new thing, the mass energy store. No, this isn't new. Never mind. This is how you get those stars we were talking about earlier. And then we get the artificial star. These things are amazing as well. So, but anyway, like I said, that'll all be next time. So I definitely look forward to it. But like I said, that is going to be it. So I do hope you enjoyed. Also, apologies for the upload of this. I did record this on Monday. It's just not going out on a Monday because I've got another upload that I've been uploading for over 48 hours. And I need to let that finish, and hopefully this will go out on a Tuesday at the very least. So yeah, it's going to be one of those unfortunate things. But anyway, like I said, I do hope you enjoyed, and until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.